Hello, my name is Sweet. Yes, I know. Pleasure to meet me. This is Jeremiah. He will be helping me tell you a story. Now, without further ado, let us get off into it. Yes, I would like to tell you a tale, a little tale, a tale about me, a tale about a man named Sweet. Yes, one day I was feeling down. I was feeling quite down. I was feeling just so very down. Christmas had just passed, making me down. I was feeling very, very lonely. It had gotten to the point where I could not taste food any longer. I could not smile. I could not practice my arts. I am an artist. What is an artist without their arts? A fool, I say. And so, yes, I sat quite the fool, and one of these foolish days I was looking around for a little distraction from my tomfoolery. And I found it in the form of one Soda-Poppin' Morris, cooking with his father, who appeared as a very, very sweet man. I yelled my joy to the heavens, and the heavens did not speak back. But somewhere from the depths of my mind, a little voice spoke up.
He is preparing to have a date at this very moment.
That is what the voice said unto me, and so I just knew I had to tune in. Although nothing could have prepared me for what I was to see, what I was to hear, to smell, to witness, to feel, to taste. I would fall completely and madly in love with the entire lobby, especially and particularly with one Mr. Murder Crumpet. But don't go telling him that, because I am quite shy, you see, and I would be forced to press both of my index fingers together, and we can't be having that now, can we? I had so much fun that night that I was forced to tune in another day, and another, until eventually I found that I felt lighter. I was not cured, oh goodness no, but I felt better. I felt inspired. What happened next was a miracle. Taste came back. A smile crept onto my fat mug. I was lonely. I was less lonely. And I had a song in my heart. I sang, without thought to how I sounded or who could hear. I danced despite having 2 left feet. During this time, life was still quite hard, yes, this is true. But I was filled with determination and inspiration. So I charged forth still, through hate, deceit, grief, bitter sadness, confusion, and aliens. Yes, I know. All very, very impressive. But save the praise for later, my friends. For it's not over. Life was going to send the biggest, scariest event in recent memory. Something so big and scary and private and none of your business that I am not going to tell you quite yet. For it is so private and big and huge that I don't feel comfortable with some fools knowing my life. So I'll just skip to the part when it was quelled. But just know that this event was so stressful that I have started sprouting gray hairs at the age of 19. I'm going gray. Now, the situation had been quelled for the moment. I found that I had time on my hands. I was exhausted. I was lonely. I just wanted to go home and catch what was left of Raffle Gator's Valentine's Day stream. What I witnessed there was far more than I could have ever hoped for. The most beautiful thing to ever happen in all of human history. One of the greatest things to have ever taken place, period. And most certainly the highlight of my life as an artist. My streamer liked my art.
I would say this is very enjoyable. You did a good job.
I have been an artist my entire life. From the age of 3 I was doing art. Since that time, I have met with more people who have hated and despised my artwork than I have than who praised or enjoyed it. So hearing that my art brought joy to someone who brings so much joy to me meant more than the world to me. It was more than I could have ever hoped for. So I thought to make this little video as a little thank you, a show of appreciation. You have a wonderful, beautiful community, a great group of friends, and I thank you for encouraging artists to show their work, to share, and for enjoying it. And I feel I have a responsibility as an artist to say, hey! Share your artwork. It's okay. If that's what your heart wants, then share and share and share and share, and don't be afraid. Share, because someday you might not be able to. Share while you can. It's beautiful. Art is one of the most beautiful things, beyond words. And now, I think I've taken up enough of your time so far. So I'll just say a few more words and be on my merry way. Thank you for having and nurturing a beautiful little community. Thank you for encouraging us to share our art. Sweet dreams. Love you, Murder Crumpet. Karma's a bitch. And see you later, Space Cowboy.